So you can use this simple little psychological trick to actually improve your customer experience by a mile. Like literally, if you implement this, your customers are honestly going to have probably like 10 times less complaints. You're going to have to go to less support emails. You're going to have to reply to less people letting them know where their order is and all that stuff. And honestly, if you apply this, it's such a simple little perception twist that is going to help your business so much. And honestly, if you are right now getting a bunch of customers emailing you every now and then, like, hey, can you give me an update on my order? Or I don't know when my order is going to come, or anything like that, right? And you're actually getting a lack of people even resubscribing or actually just reordering because they want more of your stuff. This little perception trick can actually increase all of these metrics by a ton. Now, my name's Gurnoor. If you don't know me, I make these videos to make scaling to 8 figures easy for health and wellness e-commerce brands. And honestly, this is something that's so easy to do. It is so easy to do. And honestly, this could just fucking... You need to have this in your business. You can't not have this in your business, because if you do scale with the problem of actually having a bunch of customers emailing you, a bunch of people contacting your customer support to know where their order is at and all that stuff, then you're obviously going to scale that problem, and you don't want to have 10x the amount of customer support emails and stuff you get and complaints you get right now, right? So back a couple of years, I think this was quite a few years ago actually, 10, 15, 20 years even, Domino's used to get a bunch of customer calls, okay? This was extremely ineffective. People used to place their order for the pizza, right? 10, 15, 20 minutes later, they would call up the store and say, hey, can you give me an update on my pizza, right? And obviously this was absolutely detrimental to the business, because like you're getting the call and then you go check in with the cook. You're like, hey, why is the pizza taking so long? And then he has to kind of rush it, and then the pizza's kind of shit. And then it goes to the customer, the pizza's kind of shit, and they had to wait for it. They eat it and they don't order from Domino's again. It's absolutely ineffective, right? And they're getting all these customer calls. So many brand owners so many pizza shop owners actually tried solving this with having stuff like, if we don't deliver in 30 minutes, you get your pizza for free. I'm sure you've seen that one. Or if your order takes over 20 minutes, then you'll get free breadsticks and all that stuff. But none of them are actually addressing the root problem. This is what we call idleness aversion. Okay, this is something that's actually inside the human mind, that we just like to stay busy. We like to actually know exactly what's happening. We like to have absolutely zero vagueness in our lives. And to actually battle this sort of operational inefficiency, what Domino's actually did was implement their infamous tracker, their pizza tracker. I'm sure if you've ordered from Domino's before, you would have actually seen the little 5-step pizza tracker where it's like order placed, and I think Uber does this as well, Uber Eats. So you've got order placed, preparing your food now, delivery driver is waiting, delivery driver has collected it, and the order is coming to you now. This is why all these big companies actually implemented these little 5-step processes, and just a way of really letting your customers know exactly where their order is. This is why they implemented it, because humans have this natural tendency to absolutely hate vagueness. This is why if you're at the airport, right, and you're waiting for your flight and you happen to know that your flight is delayed, you would rather know that your flight got delayed for 50 minutes versus just the fact that it got delayed. You want to know exactly how long it's been delayed for, and you would rather have a 50-minute delay that actually says 50-minute delay rather than a delay that literally just says delay and you're sitting there for 30 minutes. So objectively, it might be a shorter delay, but just because you know exactly what to expect, it doesn't actually give you that sense of vagueness, right? This sense of uncertainty. We hate uncertainty. And that is the point of having post-order email sequences. You need to let your customers know exactly where their order is at every single point of their customer journey. Literally, if they buy from you, they should get an email that your order has been placed. They should get an email that your order has been dispatched. They should get an email that your order is on the way. They should get a couple of emails actually explaining how they can use their product and also telling them whereabouts their order is now. They should get an email saying that it's at their local delivery what is it called, facility, right? They can actually have an order, they can have an email for that as well. And then finally an email to actually tell them that their order is going to be arriving today. This is something that Amazon does. Honestly, I noticed this a couple of months ago, but I didn't actually make a video on this. But this is the type of shit that can literally make your customer experience go through the roof. Because I'll give you a very simple example as well to really just solidify this point. Imagine you ordered something. Would you rather just order it and you know when it's coming, but you're kind of just waiting for 7 days and there's no communication or anything like that? Or would you rather actually have that communication for 7 days? You obviously want that communication for 7 days. And this is something you can implement for absolutely free in your business. And there's like probably thousands of videos on there, and you can even ask ChatGPT how to implement this. It's so easy, it's free, it's going to increase the amount of people that actually use your product, get the results, and then reorder. So it's going to actually help you scale as well. And obviously, you're going to get heaps of less customer support emails asking where the hell their order is, because you just have every update going to them every 1 to 2 days, right? Let me quickly check something. Yeah, so that is all I really had for this video, right? If you are an e-commerce brand that is struggling to actually scale to $1 million a month and you're at maybe above 100K a month, then you could click the first link in the description. Complete transparency, it's a funnel designed to get you to book in a call with my team, because we actually help 6 figures a month e-commerce brands go to that 7 figures a month mark and really just scale to 8 figures. And we help people do that. And it's a complete done for you. But yeah, you can click that link if you want. If you have that problem, click the link. If you don't, I don't really care if you click the link or not, but the link is there if you have that problem. Don't feel obligated to click it, by the way. But if you did like this video, actually physically click the like button and like the video, because it lets YouTube know to show you more videos like this, and you'll probably waste less time on YouTube. If you have any comments for me, any suggestions, any questions, any criticism, do drop it down in the comments below. I read every single comment, so I would love your feedback. I would love to answer your questions. And if you have any video ideas for me, let me know as well. And third thing, if you want to watch any of my future videos, chances are we are never going to see each other again, right? So if you do want to actually keep watching some of my videos, I make these videos for absolutely free, so you can click the subscribe button. It's free for you as well. And honestly, it just lets me know to keep providing value to you, to keep making these videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching right till the end of the video. I hope you have an absolutely blessed day ahead, and I hope you scale your brand. All right, talk soon.